Saito, please listen. I'm on my way to subdue Salong. But there's also the Great Spider to deal with. If you have time for this, then...
Thank you for your concern. I don't have time for this. Now, if you would be so kind as not to add to my workload. Why is it work piles up all at once? I always hated crunch time. But what's there to be done? It's either do or die now.
Do or... Saito, you can't be serious.
Oh, but I am. You know I'm a busy man. Let's get this over with.
Huh.
While I'd love to stay and chat, I'm afraid I really must be getting to my next engagement with the Great Spider. Huh?
Mizuchi!
Anasage, what are you...
Go! You need to hurry and find Salong. I'll try to... I'll hold Saito off, so go!
Alone? You can't, he's too...
I know he's strong. But with everyone's memories at risk, I have to at least try. Worst case, I'll buy you enough time to stop Salong. If anyone can get through to her, it's you. I promise.
But...
Please trust me. I'm a lot stronger than you thought, right? I'll be okay.
I trust you, and I will come back for you.
Splitting the party. Hardly a smart decision.
You weren't going to try and chase after her?
Not yet. I prefer to finish one task before starting the next. And besides, I was just heading to subdue Lady Salong myself. You and Mizuchi were simply on the way. If Mizuchi whittles her down a little before I get there, that only makes my job easier.
Mizuchi will win. I know she will.
I wouldn't be so sure. Lady Salong is another Mizuchi from another timeline, but older, stronger, and vastly more experienced.
Huh? You knew.
Ah, my suspicions were correct then, I gather. Time is a tricky thing, but I've seen it before, and know the signs.
And you never told them? You're horrible.
Oh, children like you are so curious, but I assure you, most secrets are best left unknown. In any case, Mizuchi will not defeat Lady Salong, and you will not defeat me, because you are both young and naive. Did you really think you two'd skip along and defeat a divine creature without any preparation or strategy? It's about time someone taught you that real life isn't as easy as your storybooks made it look. You must have felt so heroic, telling Mizuchi to go on without you. I'm afraid you won't be buying her enough time to do much of anything. I've seen your powers. You're certainly a powerful monster. Undead with considerable mana reserves, cloaking, and the ability to phase through physical obstacles. However, I happen to be somewhat of a monster hunting specialist. See, I used to be an officer with the Paranormal Disciplinary Division of the Tokyo Bureau of Justice. Killing monsters like you was my job.
I'm not a monster.
I beg to differ. You're an astral spirit contained in some human child's reanimated corpse. In Tokyo, I would have classed you as a B-rank undead monster. Your world wasn't particularly advanced, was it? Your body was preserved and cobbled back together almost entirely by magic. I hope I haven't offended you.
Father made me to give his daughter, my big sister, another chance at life. Well, he couldn't bring her back. He brought me to life and raised me as another daughter. You don't know the first thing about me!
Oh, I do. I took the liberty of examining your memories, remember? I know what you are better than you yourself do, and in my expert opinion, you are a monster.
You're horrible! Horrible!
I was horrible for not telling Mizuchi the truth, but now I'm horrible because I told the truth. That last attack was sloppy, even for you. Your mind's not on the fight. You're moving on impulse alone and wasting energy on big swings without bothering to aim. This is why I've never liked children. I didn't get time off when I was sick. I didn't get leave for either of my parents' funerals. One time I had to sell a kidney to meet my monthly quota. And do you know how I managed to live like that? Why I lived like that? Because that's the reality of being an adult. I was just doing my job. Everyone has to balance their workload and schedule. What you put in versus what you get paid. But that's all above a poor little monster's head, isn't it? You have no purpose or responsibilities, and you never will. If you hadn't come to Ametsuchi, you could have lived forever. How unfortunate.
I used to think I was unfortunate too. When Father's life was taken, I was lost. I didn't know where to go or what to do. I never wanted to hurt anyone, but whenever hunters found me, I'd have no choice but to defend myself. Eventually, I got so tired of running and fighting, I couldn't take it anymore. And I wanted to give up. I wanted to give up.
And when you next woke, you found yourself here, I presume. Ametsuchi appears to those who need it most. A scenic inn with entertainment and amenities provided around the clock. Free of charge. All to ease the guests' weary souls. You don't have to fight anymore, Anasage. It's not too late to check your memories back in and enjoy the restful, healing vacation you wished for.
Ametsuchi is just what I needed. But not in the way you mean. When I arrived, I was lost. Nothing made sense. Nothing was fair. But the people I met here helped me find my way, and gave me the push I needed to move forward. Maybe you're right that I don't have the experience or foresight adults do. I did have to rely on the adults here after all. But you know what? I'm not just a helpless girl anymore either. I'm done running and hiding. Father gave me the strength to protect myself, and the friends I made here gave me the courage.
What? How? How can a mere child unleash that much mana?
Maybe you're so busy adulting that you've forgotten what it's like to fight for something with all your heart. But I still remember. My heart is the most powerful weapon I've got. And it's the reason you will never, ever beat me.